channel Tarot Reading with Shaista, Virgo. Hi, this is going to be a reading for you today from the 23rd to the 30th of November 2020, and we shall take a look at your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. I will then close the reading off by pulling out an oracle card from right here, which will serve you as a message from the universe. Alright, the decks I'm using today is a very interesting deck. It's called the Afro Goddess Tarot Arcana deck by Andrea Furtek. And I'm also going to be using the oracle deck here called the Healers of the Earth Oracle, which is again one of my favorites by Mandy Peterson. Alright, I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you, Virgos, that these readings that we do are general readings, all right? So they may not always resonate with all of you out there, okay? This could be for you, this could be for your person, this could be for your situation, or it could just simply be a lot of mixed energies, because there are people who cross-watch, listening in for another zodiac. So just take in what resonates with you and let the rest go. That should be the solution, all right? And if you're looking at a personal reading though, please feel free to reach out to me for all the information and details. I have mentioned my email address in the description box below. All right, let's start off with Virgo for the week of November 23rd to 30th, 2020. All right, the overall energy for your reading is the King of Cups. A lot of love, a lot of stability, a lot of stability in a relationship, marriage, or just generally relationships as a whole. I see a lot of that, a lot of emotional love quotient going on. Let's see where this shows up. In the recent past, I see that you have the King of Wands and you have the Page of Wands on one side. Two people coming together, two very strong people, very ambitious in love, celebrating a marriage, or it's already a situation of marriage. Two people who probably had kind of moved apart. I see a lot of closeness coming in on that relationship for some of you. One, it could be a marriage, or it could be two people coming together in marriage. So I definitely see some kind of a commitment here, or just two people in a relationship, strong relationship. But I think from what I see, it's definitely a married couple that I see here, relationship of sorts. All right. In the current energies, I see the Eight of Wands, something happening really fast. Money, as in watching something grow substantially, probably the relationship grow. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles again with the 8 and 9 here, showing that there's been a very smooth transition to kind of stability in this relationship, over the last few months or the last few weeks. Going forward, I do see some kind of a strife and a little bit of a struggle, and I see a little bit of confusion. I also see a little bit of disappointment going forward for some of you, Virgo, in terms of your relationships, where I feel there could be some trigger points in the relationship, or probably your work will kind of affect your relationship, so you may want to watch that. But the Hangman here definitely tells me that you need to kind of look within. You need to look at things not just from your perspective, Virgo, but also from the perspective of the people you're dealing with. That's the fair way to deal with situations before making any decisions. So I do see that you are a little upset about something that will go wrong for you in the next week. For some of you, again, not for everybody, but I do see a little bit of disappointment, if not anything else, at work. But in terms of your relationship, I see a lot of stability. I see a lot of strength coming from this relationship. I see a lot of money, stability, Definitely a lot of all that and a lot of love, all right? And I think that's going to be the saving grace for you here, Virgo, because things are looking tough at work for you. So I definitely see you kind of really getting closer to someone emotionally who is going to give you that emotional support and see you through all of this. Okay, that's really important. Like in the past, I do see that, though you both are very strong individuals, I see a lot of compatibility which was probably lost somewhere over the months, over the years, but I see two people coming together. And I also see a lot of closeness in terms of it happening really fast in the next couple of days or weeks, where I see the relationship paying off, perhaps, there was distance in between two people. Maybe one of you kind of got carried away with work, and I definitely think it was you, Virgo, where you kind of pulled yourself into work or had some small distractions along the way. But I see that whatever seeds were sowed to start this relationship in the first place, they have decided to bloom now. They've decided to show. I see a lot of stability, a lot of abundance, a lot of to be thankful for. I see a lot of gratefulness in terms of gratitude in this relationship from both of you as a couple or as two people in a relationship. All right. But I definitely see a lot of strength and a lot of stability. So you don't have to really worry about the relationship part of it. But what I see here is definitely concerns at work, some obstacles, which could kind of leave you a little confused or a little left alone. But I think you need to take this time to not depress yourself, but I definitely see it worrying you in the immediate future. In the next week you will be a little stressed out, a little disappointed, but not with the relationship clearly, but from work. This is what I see for you. All right, quickly pulling out oracle cards for you, which will serve as messages for you from the universe. Let's see what the universe has to say for Virgos. Virgo for the week of 23rd to the 30th of November 2020. Message from the universe for Virgos. Alright, I definitely see you being won over in a relationship, you being completely like as if there's a spell on you, you are really getting closer to someone in a relationship. Like I told you, your relationship has just gone to the next level. There's a lot of stability, a lot of commitment, a lot of love, someone you can rely on, and you're kind of spellbound by that relationship right now, which is very nice. It kind of protects you. I see you being charmed, seduced, and being won over by this relationship, definitely. And that's also what the universe is seeing for you and telling you. The universe is also saying that you need to remain safe in this bubble. This relationship is going to keep you very safe, safe from harm, protected and cocooned. You definitely have that bubble around you which protects you. The universe is watching you. This relationship is holding you together. So you needn't really worry about things. I also see, from what the universe is saying, that a change of heart, a turnaround is possible. You probably again, this looks more towards relationship. I think, like I said, that though there was a lot of love, there is a lot of love currently. There was always a lot of love, but things had kind of diminished over the years. Perhaps from you, Virgo, you just kind of lost your focus along the way in this relationship, and you started focusing on other things which were like distractions for you. And I think now this is a phase where I see a change of heart. I see you realizing what matters to you, how a relationship really matters to you, what you really have been working so hard for. And I see a lot of gratefulness, a lot of gratitude for family and for this particular person. So I definitely see a pole shift happening in your emotional quotients right now. And that's what the universe is saying too. All right. So that's all I have for you, Virgo, for this week of November 23rd to the 30th. And I now see you next week. Till then, take good care and stay safe.